Namaskar. This was my gift to my father. Today happens to be his birthday, July 1st. So, Sustainable Development Goals 6, Clean Water and Sanitation. It has been published in the Hitavada, the Twinkle Star magazine. For as much as lucid form I tried to write. And my father taught me English since early childhood. He taught me a lot of languages, in fact. This is also one of the most abused global goals, SDG and 6, in fact, right now. Having all 8 targets and 11 indicators out of track. Some countries don't even have the proper and authentic data. You know, you go to United Nations website, SDG 10 and SDG 6, a lot of countries don't have data. They don't know how many people are these and are there and what clean they are getting clean water or not and sanitation facilities or not. Many countries. Okay. So SDG 6 also proves that the basic needs of human beings there is enough on Mother Earth, but for human greed, even 10 Mother Earths are not enough. Because for need, we, every day we'll have first meal, second meal, third meal, for example, thrice a day. But now you want to eat this and that and that and that. There is no provision for greed anywhere in any universes. You go, infinite universes are there. If you want in writing, I can write it down. In infinite universes, infinite places, in our universe also, on our Mother Earth also, there is no place for greed. Greed may kill the human civilization. And of course, you might be knowing that right now we are consuming almost twice the rate the Mother Earth can provide us. In one calculations, all the scientists sat together, they found out that we are consuming 1.7 times than what Mother Earth can give to us. I shall enjoy my life, I let other people go to hell. That kind of things are happening. And it is not proper way to live straight away. So this paragraph is written like this. SDG 6 also proves that for the basic needs of the human beings, there is enough on Mother Earth. But for human greed, even 10 Mother Earths are not enough. And of course, you might be knowing that right now we are consuming almost twice the rate the Mother Earth can provide us. Okay, so please, human civilization, come to senses, is the request. Let us take example of city of Bengaluru. It had almost 300 lakes of nearly 100 acres size in the last century. But now there are 80 plus, that is, I have written 100 lakes are left as per the 2020 data. Now where are the 200 lakes gone? I had once taken the survey what exactly is happening. I went to so many lakes, for example, Madiwala Lake and all these places, and then watched there what is happening. You might ask, where have they gone? As per the 2020 data, simple. There, it's very simple. Rampant urbanization, large infrastructure constructions, and supporting services have dumped them for the proximity of the city. Now that lake is there, but it is near Bangalore. Dump it, build your factory or infrastructure because it is near the Bangalore city. So to and fro journey is better. If that is the way we think, then it is we have very short memory, we have very short sightedness, and we have no longer term goals. That is what it is proved. I've seen it with my eyes, and hence I'm writing here. It is not the case of Bangalore alone. Bombay I saw, Delhi I saw, Nagpur I saw, Pune I saw. You name it, and I have seen that city getting abused. Dehradun, Chennai, then Salem, Madurai, Coimbatore, then except in Kerala, there are many places. Even I saw hotels being built adjacent to Jhelum in Kashmir. I've seen similar things happening in Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, you name it, the place in India. In Rajasthan also, at certain places, huge sandstorms are there, but buildings are being built, and people are finding it difficult to live there. So we have to take care of not only the rivers and lakes, but even your deserts as well. Otherwise, desert may come inside the Indian territory. For example, more Indian territories, not only in Rajasthan, the Thar desert is there, but in Haryana and some part of Gujarat is also there. It might increase, and if you want to stop it in a better way than abusing that place. Okay, now you might ask, where have they gone? Again, we'll see. Simple. Rampant urbanization, large infrastructure constructions, and supporting services have dumped them for proximity to the city. You will find large residential complexes or industry or roads were built on those 200 plus lakes in and around the Bengaluru. And the mountains are there; those are broken, and they are filling the lakes to make as if the earth is just a plain surface. It is abusing of the nature only. This is known as organized killing of the wetlands and water bodies. Since last 300 years, as per the United Nations, more than 85% of the wetlands have been lost, the way Bengaluru has lost its water bodies. Around the globe, 85%. Imagine those lakes which were providing us pure water, not only to us, to the other animals and species as well. That has been lost. And that is why they are saying that sixth extinction is there, that has been created by human civilization. Earlier, five were there because of natural calamities. Like an asteroid was there, and then dinosaurs died. But now human beings have become malignant, and they are creating such nonsensical things straight away. As per the United Nations, not only freshwater ecosystem, but even the oceans are getting polluted at an alarming rate. You might have heard about 1.6 million square kilometers size of garbage patch in Pacific Ocean. It is half the size of Mother India. We are 3.1 million. Okay, square kilometers. It is 1.6, more than half. Such pollution gets consumed by the marine species, which indirectly affects the human body when the humans consume them. Fish, those are consuming plastic, those are being eaten by the people living in the coastal area. It comes into the human body. So, which indirectly affects the human body when human consume them, which shows we are all part of one ecosystem. Pandemic has affected the SDG 6, and in fact has spread awareness about it too. Each and every species, each and every human being is very important, pandemic has proved. Everyone, including kids, came to know about hand hygiene and importance of scientific way of hand wash, which could kill even the coronavirus at that time. So we know the importance of hand hygiene, why it should be clean, and then we should consume our food and have water or water it may be. However, as per the latest report of United Nations, by 2030, almost 2 billion people will not have these hand hygiene facilities. Almost 3 billion people will not have better sanitation facilities, and almost 2 billion people will not have safe and clean drinking water facilities. It is in billions. It's a shame for human civilization. that they are keeping their own people hungry or not getting water and sanitation. It's a shame of us. Are we humans? I'm going to ask again. Humans should be human. Also, United Nations stats show that almost 40% of global population even today who think they are drinking clean water is not even well monitored, and the authorities cannot claim the purity of it, whether it is 100% pure, potable, drinkable. They cannot prove it because sometimes the sample is taken. So it is always sometimes, not every day, 24 times a day at every hour. And there are people who, in fact, manage those things as well. That is a abusing of the cleanliness of human civilization as well. Okay. So lack of trust has come because of this abuse as well. So we have to build the trust, come out of this, and early the better. That's all. As per the 2019 data, almost 800 million people, means 80 crore people, live at such places where critical water level are there. Means it may happen that they will not have water in a few days for drinking. Leave aside the other work. Imagine at such places 80 crore people live. You might have heard about the Cape Town case in South Africa, which faced water shortage at the day zero level. Day zero level means the dam is there, the water level is, the red mark is there. If it goes below, then they cannot supply the water. That day zero they have faced, meaning the dams could not supply water to their city. Later, awareness of Save Water campaigns saved the Cape Town. They got the award for that as well. But it should have started earlier. But now, better late than never. This shows another side. This is the bad side. The good side is they got award. So good side shows and proves that if all the spirited humans have will to win, I shall win, will to win, they can do it, which also means that they can achieve the SDG 2. They can achieve the sustainable development goals as well. They can go to moon, Mars and beyond, and what they cannot do. In fact, we humans, each one has so much capability. We have to utilize that human resources properly. That's all. We should not abuse. You don't have this skill, that skill, always finding fault. No, you have to, if that fault is there, you that remove that fault. If you are finding the fault, it is your responsibility that you should remove that fault. At least you should try spread awareness so that the next generation can achieve it. Also, there are at least 100 places on the Mother Earth where water war is going on. Water war. You might have heard about the Kaveri water dispute and all those things. That is a simple that has been resolved. Now you might be knowing. Water wars among the nations are going on because one scientist said next war could be due to water war. It could be there, water war. Then when we were children, what is water war? Then our parents and all these people explain those things, and the reason is because the nation of origin of river is different. The nation of origin is India. It goes to some other places. Nation of origin could be Pakistan or China or some other country. And the nation through which the river flows is different. Okay. And the demand and supply are not equitable and the problem is not getting resolved. Okay. So even for water, basic needs also humans are fighting. They don't have trust among each other. This is, what kind of humans are we? If human are not then how can we call them humans? Okay. Finally, in my Solution Master book, an electronic free book which is read by 400 million people in 203 nations, as it is a free book, I have mentioned that humans should give more and better things to the nature than we take from the mother nature. Then only our next generations can survive and sustain. Otherwise, we'll not only spoil the mother earth because we are only spoiling it, then we'll not all, we'll spoil not only the mother earth but will spoil the future of humanity too. Humanity too will get spoiled in future. What we sow we reap. The karma cycle is there. Karma vipak, in fact. So we give more good things to others, to mother earth, so that those good things come back to the humanity. So let us save water, let us save mother earth, let us save ecosystem, save the environment, which will eventually save the humanity as well. That's my request, should be our request to the seniors who are decision makers. Thank you very much.